y'all folks doing this fine day? It's Gator here at the cable company. I'm so glad you stopped in to see me today. Today, we're going over the USS Midway CVB, CVA, CV-41. It is an aircraft carrier formerly of the United States Navy, the lead ship of her class. Commissioned 8 days after the end of the World War II, Midway was the largest aircraft carrier in the world until 1955, as well as the first U.S. aircraft carrier too big to transit the Panama Canal. She operated for 47 years, during which time she saw action in Vietnam War and served as the Persian Gulf flagship in 1991, Operation Desert Storm. Decommissioned in 1992, she is now a museum ship at the USS Midway Museum in San Diego, California. I made a short on that if you'd like to see it. It's pretty cool. The Battle of Midway is the namesake. It was ordered the 1st of August, 1942. The builder is the Newport News Shipbuilding Company. It was laid down the 27th of October, 1943. Okay, she was launched on the 20th of March of 1945. She was sponsored by Miss Bradford Williams Ripley, Jr. Okay, and it was christened on the 20th of March, 1945. It was decommissioned on the 11th of April, 1992. Reclassified as CVB-41 on the 15th of July, 1943. She was a CVA 41 on October the 1st, 1952. She was a CV 41 on the 30th of June, 1975. Stricken on the 17th of March, 1997. The nickname was Midway Magic. She's a museum ship at the USS Midway Museum in San Diego, California. Only carrier museum in the United States from World War II era that is not an Essex class. A general characteristics, Midway class aircraft carrier. She had 45,000 tons at commissioning, 64,000 tons at decommissioning. The overall length was 1,001 feet. The beam was 121 feet. The 136 feet and 238 feet at the flight deck after modernization. The draft was 34.5 feet. Propulsion, she had 12 boilers, 4 Westinghouse geared turbines. She could go 33 knots or 38 miles an hour. She had 4,104 officers. 4,104 officers and men. Armament as built is 18.5, 127 millimeter 54 caliber guns. 18.5. She had 21 quad 40 millimeter Bofor guns. She had 28 twin 20 millimeter King cannons. After refit, she had two 8-cell Sea Sparrow launchers, 2 Parallax CIWS armor. She had port side belt was 7.6 inches, starboard belt was 7 inches, lower edge and upper belt was 1.96 inches, flight deck was 3.5 inches, hangar deck was 2 inches. The main deck was 2 inches. Aircraft carriage, she had 137 theoretical, 1940s and 50s, 70 Vietnam retirement. That's pretty cool. So we got, it was 1940s. Okay, 40s. Okay, let's do this right here. I had a lot of you ask about the CV. Okay, now let me show you something here. Okay, now the CVB, that's what we're going to do here. Okay, now the CVB stands for Large Aircraft Carrier, a designation for a type of aircraft carrier that was used during and after World War II, and later merged into a CVA, which is an attack aircraft carrier designation. So we got the CVA. Okay, now the CVS, CVS is, in the context of U.S. Navy aircraft carrier, CVS stands for Anti-Submarine Warfare Support Aircraft Carrier. These ships were designed to support anti-submarine warfare operations, often acting as the nucleus of a hunter-killer group. I hope that helped. Hope that answers some of your questions. What was the other one that you guys asked? Okay, now the CV. Okay, now just the CV by itself. Okay, now the CV stands for aircraft carrier. Okay, and is a whole classification symbol used to designate warships that act as air bases for carriers-based aircraft, with the C deriving from the cruiser designation, and the B potentially from the French word voler, meaning to fly. Isn't that cool? I'm glad you asking questions, because I sure do like to answer them. Okay, now the CVL. Let's do the CVL. Okay, now so we got the CVL. Okay, now CVL is a light aircraft carrier. Now the CVL, the designation was used for light aircraft carriers, which were smaller and less capable than standard carriers. Okay, now the CVE, escort aircraft carrier. The designation was used to escort carriers, which were designed to provide air cover for convoys. Okay, we did the CVS, anti-submarine carrier, the CVN. Okay, now the CVN is an aircraft nuclear. The designation is used for nuclear power aircraft carriers. Okay, the other designation, the U.S. Navy has also used other designations such as the ABG, aircraft escort vessels, the ACV is auxiliary aircraft carriers. Okay, and the ZRS is an airship aircraft carrier. So there you go. There you have it. There's a little documentary for today. Just remember that we want to salute the ones who have served and are serving for our, what? Does anybody know what it's for? Our freedom. Exactly. There you go, people. Thank you so much. I appreciate you stopping in to see me. I'll see you next Friday. Y'all have a blessed day. Come on back and see me. Don't stop with them comments. I love them. I'll try to answer them best I can. We'll do some research and dissect it, do the best we can. All right. Come on back and see me again. Bye-bye for now.